The easiest, fastest way to get both protein, fish meal, and fish oil is by taking a boat and a net and dragging it and bringing back hundreds of tons of small fish. And this is what we've been doing systematically for the last 30 years. Unfortunately, it also relies on the ocean being a limitless resource, and clearly it's not.
The demand for seafood is continually increasing. The main reason is because of the presence of long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA, which are really only found in fish.
The American diet is woefully low in omega-3 fatty acids. DHA in particular is very important for the developing brain. It decreases risk of cardiovascular disease.
Omega-3 long-chain fatty acids are found principally in microorganisms such as algae. They then work their way up the food chain through smaller fish into larger marine organisms, and it's those larger organisms that we consume as a chief source of DHA.
The problem with access to DHA is that it's only produced in the ocean, and we are already taking out as much fish as we can from the ocean. So that's why we need another source of DHA for our feed.
The only way we can meet the demand for seafood is through aquaculture. We have this problem where you catch fish, turn them into feed for other fish. It's not sensible, and it can't be done forever. There's only a limited amount of fish to eat, let alone to make into feed.
The aquaculture industry is expanding to meet the growing needs of more and more people being on this planet. And in order for it to expand responsibly, there's a need for an alternative source of long-chain omega-3s, which the AlgaPrime fermentation-derived microalgal product delivers.
The most important things for us is that it makes our farming of salmon more sustainable. With the AlgaPrime, you have a clean input into the fish feed. You will have a cleaner fish and therefore a more healthier fish also.
Something as pure as DHA going into the diet just creates this perfect fish. And this is why our customer base for the fish is basically the top chefs of California. So it's not only better for you, better for the planet, it also happens to taste better and its texture is firmer.
AlgaPrime DHA is very unique in that it has the highest level of DHA of any product that I've ever seen, and is being made right now at scale in our large joint venture production facility with Bunge in Brazil.
Roughly 1 of every 4 salmon produced in the world are fed with BMR feed. AlgaPrime DHA can help us fulfilling the omega-3 needs for salmon without using fish meal or fish oil.
It seems now that there is actually a way of replacing fish oils with sustainable alternatives, something that I'd only dreamed about 10 years ago.
This is finally something of scope and scale that actually can address a large enough portion of the problem.
We all want to leave something better for our children, you know. This is the way forward to feed the world with the very much needed marine omega-3s. This is the future.